This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and a warm welcome to this wonderful venue on the outskirts of Amsterdam, the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And coming up is action from the first leg in the round of 16. It's Ajax up against Benfica.
Yeah, I'm sure both teams will be looking to feel each other out initially, maybe a bit cagey in the opening stages, knowing there's another game to come, but hopefully I'm wrong and we get a good game from the off.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer. Ice cold when he gets into a goal-scoring position. The defence are going to have to be on their toes, switched on, if they're going to stop him here today.
And the starting 11 for Ajax.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre-forward?
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't...
For the lead here. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Who can he pick out? Promising passage, but came to nothing. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. Shot is on! Well, I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
There's the shot. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Corner given. Over it comes. Trying his luck. Well, still a chance. Ball is loose. And he could be in proper trouble here. In concentration, and what a vital save after a wobbly moment.
Yeah, that lapse could have been costly, but thankfully he's able to recover.
It's come off the keeper. Oh, blocked it. Corner kick played in. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And the shot. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it. Good-looking effort! Oh, what a save! Trying to pick out a teammate. Pressure on to clear his lines. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. This to open the scoring here. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. It will be a Benfica ball. Possibilities inside the box. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. On to Weghorst. Ajax losing possession. And we will have just one additional minute. He made good progress there. The first half here comes to an end. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Oh, the threat is there. Decent chance. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Super tackle and they've won possession. Ambitious effort. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Now opening things up. Well, it's great to give them the advantage.
You could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
And look at this! Oh, and another block! And nicely parried away. A very timely interception.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain that it should have been a penalty.
Good-looking pass. Chance to shoot! And a good save there. Electing to shoot. Read it well and made the save. Pavlidis. That's useful play. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And winning it back. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And played short. Looking towards the back post. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. All even, but will it stay that way? Oh, great hands there to preserve the parity.
Yeah, that's excellent. Read it so well, and that keeps them right in it.
Well, a misplaced pass there.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Perfect challenge. Can he put them in front? Putting his body on the line. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. In it goes. Totally converted.
Look at this. The keeper doesn't move, expects him to hit it straight at him. Makes for a simple finish in the end.
And time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, this could be the equaliser. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. He's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that at this level, you're bound to get punished.
And that whistle means an end to the action, at least for today. And in the end, even Steven.
Yeah, it was a really good game. Nothing to split the two sides. Some good attacking play on show. And hopefully we'll see more of that in the second leg.
In the final, and one of their better players, but needed to be better still, I think.
Yeah, I've seen him play better. Did the basics okay, but nothing more. I'm sure he'll be looking for a better performance next game.